it's your girl, Just T, with Everyday Girl 1974. So I got up really early so I can start this process. And as you can see, I have a lot going on right here. So the plan is to first go in and wash my hair with my Nexus protein shampoo. Then after I wash my hair, if you can see, I have some gray going on. So I'm going to be using the black dye to dye that part in my hair. Then after I dye my hair, I'm gonna wash it out with my moisturizing protein shampoo, again by Nexus, and I have the matching conditioner to go with that shampoo. And then after that, I will be doing a deep conditioning, as I always do. Got my little steamer right there so I can steam and detangle my hair. So obviously I got my tools to detangle my hair as well. And then also I will be revving my hair. So I did make my decision for Easter. I'm gonna rev my hair. So I will be doing a blowout, and I'll be using the RevAir system. And I also took out the Revlon brush in case I want to finish it off with just taking that brush hair dryer through my hair at the end. So yeah, oops, dropped the gloves. That's gonna be used for to put the dye in my hair. I'll pick it up in just a minute, but I'm gonna start this process by, like I said, getting me some clean hair to get ready to dye it. All right, see you in a little bit. See, I got a lot going on. There's the steamer, there's the RevAir, there's the Revlon hairbrush dryer, there go the plastic bag to go over my hair when I dye my hair, my detangling tools, my clips for when I get ready to section it off, my deep conditioning product, my gloves for when I'm doing my dye, the heat treatment, the heat protectant for when I actually using a dryer, the dye, the first shampoo for clean hair, the conditioner and shampoo for when I get ready to wash and condition after the dye, some oil sheen in case I want some oil in my hair, and a leave-in conditioner as well. So as you can see, we got a lot going on for this Sunday. All right, so I have freshly washed hair. So for the most part, my hair doesn't need to be dyed. It's been exactly 7 weeks since the last time I did get dye. So I'm literally just gonna go in and put some black dye on this part right here. And I'm not gonna put it in any other section of my hair because it doesn't really need it anyplace else. As you can see, it's pretty dark. So I'm just gonna go in, and put this on my part right here. Oh yeah, I do see obviously the gray, because again, I don't want gray for Easter. I'm so excited about Easter. Easter has always been something big in my family. And for all of y'all, I do know that Easter is about the resurrection, not Easter. So yeah, that part. But so that's all I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna put the cap on that, and then I'm gonna sit for about 30 minutes while get that part nice and black. All right, see you in about 30 minutes. Okay, so I just got finished dyeing my hair. After I put that little bit of dye in my hair, I went ahead and washed and conditioned my hair. And as you can see, no more gray. And now I'm going to take this opportunity to do my deep conditioning. I'm going to be using these two products, and obviously turn on my steamer. You already know, always boil the water first, so it's going to steam in just a minute. So that's going to be the next step. I'm about to detangle and deep condition my hair. So I will be right back as soon as I get finished deep conditioning my hair, so we can jump right into my blowout. Okay, so I am finished with the washing, conditioning, all that stuff in between, and now I am actually about to start. Oh, my hair is so soft. Start the RevAir process. So first thing I'm gonna do is apply some heat protectant. And I am putting it through my whole hair because this is gonna be my first time, but I do plan on blowing out my entire head. Because I've used so many protein products today, I'm not going to use the protein leave-in treatment. Instead, I'm going to use this Pantene one that I have. So do some leave-in treatment. Okay, so just gonna kind of section it off. Yeah, that's why I buy so many clips. So be using this one. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and, as you can see, again, so soft. Spray a little more. Ooh. Leave-in treatment in. I don't want it too wet, but I just want to make sure that my hair is well protected. So I'm gonna section off this section. Okay. All right, got my RevAir. Flipping it on in the back. Got it on the highest tension as well as heat setting. So I had it on the highest heat setting as well as the highest tension setting, and you can see it is definitely stretching the hair, and it's also drying the hair. All right, I'm gonna go do the next section, and then I'm probably gonna get off camera and then just kind of finish blowing out my hair and then come right back. So you see how that was working. You see how it's drying it, and not only is it drying it, but it's also stretching the hair out. So not stretch, freshly washed, dried, and stretched. So you can definitely see it's doing its thing. So I'm going to get off camera, and I'm just going to go through the whole process of giving myself my first blowout with the RevAir. All right, see you in a little bit. Okay, so I have finished revving my hair, and this is the end result. It is definitely a good blowout. Yeah, actually, I'm liking it. I am gonna add some oil to my hair just because I didn't put any oil when I did the actual blowout. So I'm gonna add some oil to my hair, and that's gonna be a wrap. Thank you for joining me on yet another Sunday for yet another video. Don't forget to like my videos and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you next week. Bye.